Hello everyone, it's AB Crofter here. Today we're going to be bringing in some round bale hay. We've got trusty old 3085 and the 375, which Father's in today. So we're off to the park, and I'll see you when we get to the park. Now then, we're at the park here, and Dad's just loading up the trailer. This hay would have been baled maybe 2, possibly 3 weeks ago now. This is the same park as you would have seen the Leyland baling with a little square baler. We had baled down the bottom of the park here next to the farm road, just comes in about here. The day's just not looking promising. It was supposed to be dry today, which so far it has been. Gives dry Sunday as well, so hopefully we'll get all these in today. There's not many left in this park. We did take a load out earlier on in the week, and then there's another park on the other side of that bank of trees, and there's hay in that to be lifted as well. So we've got the 3085. We are Keith Rowe's trailer. It's a locally made trailer made here in Aberdeenshire. Keith makes a real good, strong, well-made trailer. It's a 26 foot trailer. It's a 2005. We only got it maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. The guy was selling it, and we got that picked up. So it's handy for our job, and I think it's a nice size. It suits the 3085 just fine. And that's Dad just working away there with the 375. Ground's quite dry. This week we've had quite a lot of showers, heavy outbursts of rain. Definitely not haymaking weather, but the hay is perfectly fine. It's dry in the bale, and it's just as good as the day it come out of the baler. As you can see in the back of the 375, we've got 2 bales on. That's just for a bit of added weight with the loader. It's a homemade round bale handler. It can handle wrapped round bales. You can tip them up on their ends. We made that ourselves. It's much and such based on a Fleming's double lifter, but so I'll leave it at that, and we'll get this loaded up, and I'll catch you when we'll load on. Right, well, Dad's loading away across the park, as you can see. Just as a road to go on top. I'm just having to wander through this. And the hay would probably look in the camera and go, oh, it's quite wish-washy hay. And yes, it would be weathered a bit, slightly weathered, as in, it's got the sunshine, it's maybe bleached the hay a wee bit. In the bale itself, it's as green as grass. If I can actually get it all out. As you can maybe see in the video, picking it up, maybe not. It's quite green compared to the outside of the bale, and that's just what we call weather. Just with the sunshine bleaching the grass a wee bit on the outside of the bale. We've turned these bales just let the bottoms dry out on them. They look a wee bit dark, but it's just with them sitting on the ground, but perfectly fine. As you can see, see this bale maybe a lot better to get the greenness out, but no, it is green. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Dad's got a few more on top there. I can just feel it spitting and no more rain. I hope it just stays off. I really do. Right. Well, different park now. We've got that one just behind them trees finished off, and we're in the next park. A few bales to tidy up in here. I don't think we'll get them all picked up today. That's it. If we get another 2 load this evening, I'll only leave about 2 load left for tomorrow, which will be fine and handy. So we'll get parked up here, and we'll get loaded up again. Don't know if you can just quite see in the distance there. You can see the cattle are grazing in the next fields over. And we have their winter's feed ready to put in the shed for them when winter comes. Right, we'll get this chiller loaded. I'll catch you back at the farm. Right, we're back at the yard. That is some I took off just now. We're just putting it in the shed. Just in the cattle shed just now. We'll let it air out. Wherever he is. There we are, he's coming out of... There he was. Coming out of one of the pens. And we'll put it in there and let it just air out a wee bit. It's not... It's more just the wee bottom bits where it's been sitting in the ground. Probably just being overcautious, to be fair. But once we'd put it in this Dutch barn, but due to we're putting straw in it, we'll get the straw in first. Get the harvest over us and get the straw in, get it built in, and then we'll put the hay down one side of it as well, because we'll need the pens in for the cattle. But as you can see, it's all put in here. That's the little squares we had baled with the leyland. And if we can catch him putting 2 bales in here. Just like that. So that's probably about as much as I can show you of carting hay. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to drop a comment and tell us what we're doing wrong, what we're doing right. All feedback is welcome. So whether actually you can't get good, or well, you can get good feedback, you can't get bad feedback, because sometimes somebody points out something different that you should be doing, and you go, That's quite a good idea. So drop your comments and we'll try and answer them the best we can. And if there's any ideas or anything that you would like to see, just drop it in the comments. Okay, well, bye for now, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.